Hey, how you doing? So I wanted to film this quick demo video to talk through the Instagram Video Analyzer tool that I built, which is a tool that will allow you to automate essentially the watching and analyzing of Instagram videos, given just a video URL. So what this tool does is essentially you give it a Instagram video URL, and then it will essentially run some code and run it through an AI model in the back end that will analyze the video, watch the video, analyze the video, and categorize it into particular categories. So let's just hop right in here. So essentially, what you do here is take a video URL. So I'm going to take this one. What we're going to do first is just sort of watch the video to kind of see what's happening in the video, and then we'll see what the output is of the tool. Turn the sound off. So guy in his hotel room, putting on his shoes, puts on his t-shirt, and then basically gets ready for his run. Looks like he's in a hotel room or something like that, right? So that's the whole video. I'm going to turn the sound back on. So now what we do is you essentially just take this URL and feed it into the tool and hit run tool. And so now what this is doing in the back end is essentially taking the Instagram URL, it's sending it to an API to essentially download the video, passing that video to an AI model in the back end, which is then watching the video and analyzing it into categories. So this is the spreadsheet that I was using. So here were all the video URLs. So this Neve Schulman video that I found was just one of these in the spreadsheet. And what it'll do is essentially create I'll just call this description. It's going to create a description column. It's going to categorize that video into one of the unique values that was in the content theme column. So training for race or montage, race or trail promotion. And then it's also going to categorize about 5 or 6 different categories here. So the angle, is it a close-up, talking head, long shot, mid shot, over the shoulder? What position? Is it stationary, moving, or point of view? What kind of equipment was used? Drone, GoPro, Insta360, or iPhone? Are there captions? And then is it a split screen? So all of that is what I've prompted the AI in the back end of this tool to go do to generate all of that based on the video URL. So this will probably take a minute or so. Should almost be done here. I'm just going to pause it. Okay, it was just about another 30 seconds or so. So now it's finished running, and here is the description, right? So the video consists of a series of frames showing a person getting dressed for their first trail run. They start off barefoot, wearing only shorts, gradually put on socks, trail running shoes, a t-shirt, running vest, cap, gloves, and sunglasses. Setting appears to be a domestic room with a bed to one side, a television mounted on the wall, and a closed door in the background. Cheerful and excited. The goal of the video is to depict the individual person's preparation for trail running, likely intended to capture the anticipated enthusiasm associated with trying a new outdoor activity. So all of that is the description that it's come up with. And basically I prompted it to sort of come up with 4 or 5 sentences. We could do a whole bunch of different things with this as well. It's categorized it into the training exercise routines theme. It's a mid-angle shot because it was sort of like a little bit sort of positioned down below, but not fully on the floor, it looks like. It's a stationary position. It looked like it was filmed with an iPhone. There are captions, which we saw, I think, at the beginning of the video here. Yep. And no, it's not split screen. So that is the beauty of a tool like this, where you can essentially just hand it a video or URL, and then it'll give you all this information. The real beautiful part about this thing is that also within this tool, what you can do is essentially what I've just done is added the Instagram video analyzer as a column within the spreadsheet. So I took this spreadsheet sample and I uploaded it. And then what you can do is essentially just run these as many as you want. And so these are just intaking all of these Instagram video URLs and running the same exact thing and outputting it here. So you could even run it on all of these rows all at once by just hitting go. And then all of that work is done automated by the AI, by this tool for you. And then each one of those columns that we saw, each one of these data points that we saw, description, theme, angle, position, all of that would be added as columns here. I haven't added that in yet. It's all just dropping it into one column called output, but you can imagine how all of that would come in here as column, and it would look exactly like this original output sheet, except instead of manually watching, it's all done with AI and automation.